Here we have a 1998 on an S registration, one owner from new, Volvo B10M Mark IV Van Hool T9 Alizee 49-seater executive coach. Now we've come all the way down to St Ives in Cornwall to look at these vehicles, which isn't, you know, a quick nip out. But there's a reason I come and look at good vehicles. Well, I come distances to look at good vehicles, and you won't find much cleaner than the stuff that Ed Oates and his family operate. The first one I saw close up was a T8 that Tom James had taken as a part exchange at York Pullman, and that thing was pretty much out of the box. I'm guessing this is the next one chronologically in the fleet. There's not even any signs of corrosion other than the bottom of the continental door, which is a rear continental door on this vehicle. Euroliner wheel trims are fitted, and the winner with the old T9 B10M is a mass of luggage space. Granted, because it's got a rear toilet, you do lose a bit in the boot, but obviously you've not got that intrusion then in the centre of the coach. There's not a mark on this thing, by the way, and look at the shine. It's unbelievable. So you've got the boot, and then you've got all that space in the middle, both, so you've got the equivalent both sides, plus the top of the engine. Mark IV B10M engine, that will knock out about 286 brake horsepower, which these days we mourn that it's not enough in a little Yutong TC9, but it never does any harm in these vehicles. 6-speed manual gearbox. Now, you've seen the outside, the inside's just as good. We jump on board, we've got 49 reclining seats. We've still got the original white teabag material headrest covers. Original Black Magic maquette. Lap belts are fitted, but I mean, let's just pick this one as an example. You'd expect on a 22-year-old vehicle there'd be far more wear than that, but there isn't. It's as original as you'll get a T9. Rear sunken toilet with drinks facility on top. Now, I've put on the listing that there's 4 blown windows. I'm probably being a bit harsh at that, because that's one of them, and you can just see in the corner that it's just gone. And the other 3 around the driver. We have Thermo King air conditioning, which, being a Van Hool, I'm going to say that's retrofit, because they didn't come with Thermo King as new. Even the carpet is pretty much like brand new. You know, this, honestly, I would go as far to say there isn't a cleaner Volvo Van Hool out there for sale. Dash, all in good order. Like I said, there's your blown windows. Oh, I missed one actually. There's 5. There's that one, the 2 driver windows, and that one. So, you know, we're not talking about major problems. Dash is all in good order. There's nothing missing, nothing where it should be, where it shouldn't be, I should say. Crew seat. The biggest criticism of the vehicle I've got is that that cupboard door just looks like really tatty and worn. But other than that, I can't fault it. And you're going to look at the price at a little under 10 grand and think there's a lot of cheaper buses that are like newer. I mean, I know I've got a Y-Reg Kia B10M for 7.5 grand, but when you get to this age of vehicle, I always price on condition rather than birthdays, and I will stand here hand on heart say I don't think there's a cleaner B10M Van Hool T9 for sale today. So to recap, it's a 1998 on an S Volvo B10M Mark IV Van Hool T9 Alizee one owner from new, 49 seat executive coach.